Tips on how to make puppet videos? Well, okay. Step one is actually not what you think it is. You thought I was going to say get a puppet, right? That would be the funny thing to say. Actually, step one is to have a purpose. It's okay to have fun while you're doing it. I do make fun videos, but you got to have a purpose. So, what is your purpose? Establish that. Then, get yourself a good puppet. And sometimes you can use a crappy puppet. I've got a good friend who uses a very crappy puppet, and I love his videos. You gotta work on technique. You gotta be believable. If you just stand there and talk, then you're not going to be very interesting. You gotta learn how to move around. You gotta practice in the mirror. How do you say things? How do other people say things? How do you want your puppet to say things? You gotta practice all the body movements. Height and positioning, that's important too. If your puppet had a belly button, that's kind of where you want the bottom of the camera to be. And then you gotta work on lip synchronization. You don't want it to look like a bad Japanese dubbed movie. Yeah, you gotta work on that. And make sure you don't bite your words. That looks really bad too. Most importantly, and this goes just for anybody who makes videos at all, you need to make sure you know what your format's going to look like. I do the question answer thing. That's kind of my thing. But you don't have to. You can do segments and series or just read scripture or whatever. There's lots of things you can do, but you got to have it planned out. Figure it out beforehand. It's going to be a lot easier for you in the long run.